You have heard so much about him, but in a few minutes you're going to hear from him.
No one can do it better.
If you have something to say, speak up with authority and conviction. If not, sit down and shut up.
Rap to him a little bit right here.
Talk to me. Say something.
Run a power move on him.
They say too long, so make it right, but it damn sure makes it even.
Yeah, they're all full of shit.
The channel you're now about to watch may have content and language which may not be suitable for some kids and some adults. Parental discretion is advised. This is a channel where you can just vent, speak your mind, and be yourself so freely and expeditiously. There's a right way and a wrong way to say and do anything, and it's not what you say, it's how it's said. So please be mindful as you like the same done unto you. You didn't pay no money, so there's no need for you acting funny, and don't you dare be sour. Now it's time to enjoy the Carlos Stargell Show with your host, the Bonafide G, certified true, Atlanta, Georgia born, coming to you straight out of Burlington, North Carolina, and not afraid to speak what they feel and yell out what's real. Carlos Stargell.
The last.
Because after they made him, they broke the mold. Now it's time to enjoy the Carlos Stargell Show.
No one can do it better.
If you have something to say, speak up with authority and conviction. If not, sit down and shut up.
Rap to him a little bit right here.
Talk to me. Say something.
Run a power move on him.
They say too long, so make it right, but it damn sure makes it even.
Yeah, they're all full of shit.
Hey, what's up? What's happening? Tell me something good. How y'all be? Welcome to the Carlos Stargell Show. Like I always say, a channel where you can just vent, be yourself, and speak your mind so freely and expeditiously, all at the same time. And there's a right way and a wrong way to say and do any and everything. And it's not what you say, it's how it's said. So please be mindful and respectable as you like the same done unto you. You didn't pay no money, so there's no need for you acting funny. And don't you dare be sour. Now it's time to just sit back, relax, and enjoy. With your host, the Bonafide G, certified true, Atlanta, Georgia born, coming to you straight out of Burlington, North Carolina. Not afraid to speak what I feel and yell out what's real. No bull, no lies, no act, no slacks, just straight facts. Carlos Stargell, the last. Because when they made me, they broke the mold. What's up, y'all? How y'all be? I'm all right if y'all all right. I'm about to tell y'all the weather here in Burlington, North Carolina in a few seconds. Hang on, y'all. So far, it's 82 degrees here in Burlington, North Carolina. Mostly sunny, so they say. And I want to give birthday shout outs to everybody whose birthday today. Leo's in the house. For the ones whose birthday today, August 6th. Happy birthday. Wait a minute, excuse me, y'all.
Happy birthday, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, boys and girls. God bless you with many, plenty more.
And I want to give shout outs to everybody all around the world, across the country, and Mid-South, Dirty South, East Coast, all over the United States, and all in Atlanta, Georgia, the surrounding areas, and all over the state of Georgia. Hey, Mama, how you doing? How you doing? I sure will tell her. Glad to see you on the live chat. Oh yeah, and I want to thank the subscribers and those who haven't. If you find it in your heart and feel it in the depths of your soul, please hit that like or subscription bell. Sure, wait a minute.
Sure would appreciate it.
Yeah, I'm glad you're doing okay, but I'm glad to see you on the live chat. Cause like I was telling you earlier, who I was talking to the other day. Man, we talk periodically, but when we do, we always make the best of it. I mean, sometimes you gotta, the only way you can miss somebody, some people, is to stay away from them. I mean, you can love them from a distance. Hey, that'll tell you the truth. That makes a friendship strong, if you ask me.
Talk to me. Say something.
Yeah, because to be honest with you, I don't see some friendships get destroyed over some BU double hockey stick, sugar and iced tea. And then you got some that one friends from the beginning. And some people, everybody, you can't, like I say, everybody ain't for everybody. Sometimes you gotta be a loner. I ain't gonna say I'm a complete loner, but at the same time, it's certain people I just don't fool with.
Yeah, they're all full of shit.
You already know it. But the ones who are in my circle, especially if we tighter than pilot grip, you are appreciated. Just to let y'all know.
No one can do it better.
And I also want to give my love and shout outs to those great people who didn't lead me astray, who really guided me to go the right direction. But when you young, you be hard-headed, and guess what? You just don't want to listen. Can't nobody tell you nothing. But everybody got to go through that learning process. And y'all know what the old saying is.
A hard head makes a soft behind.
Yeah, it do. And believe me, it will get soft. Soft enough where you have to humble yourself in life.
Talk to me. Say something.
No one can do it better.
Rap to him a little bit right here. Run a power move on him.
And that is so true because, like I said, you got some people you just can't tell them nothing. You can't, like my friend Monique, yeah, I'm talking about Moan Chuck. Like she always say and always tell me, which is so true.
You can't tell stupid people nothing.
And you really can't. You can't argue. Ain't no need to arguing with them either because guess what? It's a no-win situation.
Talk to me. Say something.
And that's on the real for real, y'all. I don't see some people get their feelings hurt over some BU double hockey stick, sugar and iced tea. Why? Dipping and dapping and don't know what's happening. And what I mean by that, sticking their nose where they know it don't belong.
Talk to me. Say something.
And I hate to say it, but sometimes, they say nobody deserves to die, which may be true in some cases, but you got some people who get exactly what they deserve. I hate to say it, it's sad, but it's true. But that's reality. They say we're not supposed to rejoice over nobody's misfortunes or anything like that or death, but if they know what people do, if they knew what I know and I knew what they knew, people, it's just a lot of things, just some things that's just not meant to be understood.
Talk to me. Say something.
Come on now. They call it holding a grudge. No, it's not holding a grudge. It's just being bitter and mad as hell. Now, let me tell you something. When you're holding a grudge, you plotting to get even in the worst way. That's holding a grudge. But when you at peace and you let karma deal with whatever, you protecting your peace. And
no one can do it better.
you already know this. But what I'm saying too, I mean, come on now. Like I told my mom, and like I told my wife, you know, it's an old saying that's been said for years. You just can't mess with God's children.
Talk to me. Say something.
Rap to him a little bit right here.
And you really can't, because you can piss, I mean, that, you know, like, for example, say like if you hurt one of their feelings pretty, especially you hurt the ones who never had no intentions of hurting you. And you know, when they say you reap what you sow, what goes around comes around. Karma's a bitch. Payback is a mile, and revenge is sweet. Believe that. That is so true.
Talk to me. Say something.
But what I'm saying too, when you mess with God's children, you nothing good happens to you. Like they say, you reap what you sow. What goes around comes around. Revenge is sweet. Payback is a mile, and karma's a
B-I-B-I-T.
with spike heels,
Gasoline draws.
with the hole in the middle.
Talk to me. Say something.
That's why you got to be, that's why they say, when they say don't mess with God's children, please take heed. Because guess what? Anybody with common sense in the sense that God gave you know who's God. If they say we all are God's children, but guess what? But Satan snatched them up and snatched a lot of them up and adopted them.
Talk to me. Say something.
Who are we to judge, though? Who are we to judge? We never know a person's story. We never know what a person went through. We just don't know nothing. But at the same time, like I always say, you got some people that just be dipping and dabbing and don't know what's happening. In the words of Monique, a.k.a. Mona Chuck Antoine.
No one can do it better.
Now, like I was saying, what's funny about that, when she said it, she put some emphasis in it. She put the sting in it. And you know, like I said, y'all know, Monique got to be something else if she had my mama and my wife damn near falling out the chair laughing. Because Monique is not, like I always say, it's not what you say, it's how it's said. And the way and how Monique say what she say, and I'm gonna keep it real. That girl will have you damn near pissing on yourself, and you're side hurting and crying at the same time.
Talk to me. Say something.
Cause Monique does say some stuff, and the way she said it, I don't laugh so hard to the point where I hit the wall, fell on the floor, and just couldn't stop laughing. And you know that was, and like I always say, anybody who can make me laugh harder than I can make them laugh, we in damn good company.
No one can do it better.
But like I say, we've been friends. Like I said, we've been friends for 25 years, 1999. And we've been doing this same sugar and iced tea ever since. But I believe it got worse as we got older and after the experiences we went through. And we look back at some of those things we went through and we just laugh about it, because it's just something to laugh at now, because what's done is done. It is what it is, gonna be what it's gonna be. But at the same time, some things you can just look back and just crack up. And do like them comedians do, make a joke about it. That's what I like to do. But when I do it, I learned, like I say, I learned from the best too. The comedians in my era, Red Fox, Richard Pryor, Eddie Murphy. Those were the guys, well, mainly Richard Pryor and Eddie Murphy. Well, Richard Pryor, I was too young for Richard Pryor then, but hell, I was damn near too young to be listening to Eddie Murphy, but I was old enough to know what he was talking about. Y'all know what I'm saying? But put it like this. Back then, we were more mature. At our age, right? We were more mature. We knew how to listen. We knew how to do stuff when our parents weren't around. But now that we older and we done been through all obstacles of life, and we done seen what we seen and heard. We done heard and been there and done that. Shoot, we still standing, and that's good. But like my mama always tell me, don't stop being. She said, don't stop doing what you're doing, and don't stop being you. I said, can't nobody be me but me, and that's the best, and that's all I can do. And when I do be me, I be the best me. I be the Carlos. I be the Carlos that I know, me, that who I know. That's why I tell people say, Carlos gonna be Carlos. What can we say and what can we do?
Not a damn thing.
But enjoy life. Live your life to the fullest. Love the life you live and live the life you love. That's all you got to be. You ain't got to try so hard just to please nobody but God.
No one can do it better.
Talk to me. Say something.
Rap to him a little bit right here.
You know what? When you be yourself, everything else follow. Everything else fall in, especially blessings. But one thing I will tell y'all, being me, being Carlos, is the reason why I'm still here now. And I thank the Lord and first and foremost, I thank the Lord and I put him first for being Carlos. Because like I say, like I always tell y'all, when they made me, what did they do? They broke the mold. That's right. This time I'm gonna say it in a different tone.
They broke the mold.
Yes, they did. Cause it'll never be another Carlos Stargell.
Talk to me. Say something.
Anybody else that try to think they trying to be me, guess what?
Yeah, they're all full of shit.
You know, you already know. But on the real, for real, the best thing you can do in life is just be yourself. Don't try to pretend to be more than who or what you are. And don't try to be something and somebody you not. Just be yourself. Like I said, be yourself and the rest will follow.
No one can do it better.
And in the words of George Clinton, which is so true, but we weren't allowed to say it when we were young, but I'm going to say it anyway. Free your mind and your ass will follow. And he did say that now. And guess what? And it's true. Free your mind and your ass will follow. People ask me, where you come up with that? I said, y'all don't know nothing. A lot of y'all don't know nothing about Funkadelic, especially them young little Rudy Poos. A lot of them don't know nothing about Parliament or Funkadelic. Let's put it like this. If y'all know George Clinton, that's Mr. Parliament Funkadelic himself. But check this out though. They made barriers. They opened doors for a lot of musicians as well too, because I mean, even Jimi Hendrix, Sly and the Family Stone, man, they paved ways. Because I'm gonna tell you, and don't forget about the Doors too. I gotta give them credit. I'm just gonna say this about those cats. Y'all know the kind of music they perform. America with the 3 capital K's were not ready. They opened doors for people like Rick James, Prince, And they opened doors for rap groups like NWA, Two Live Crew. They opened, put like this, they opened doors for the art for a whole lot of artists. And that's true. I mean, back then, that they wasn't ready for that. They wasn't ready. I'm trying to tell y'all. America wasn't ready. Especially they damn sure weren't ready for. They weren't ready for Hendrix. They weren't, and then there's a lot of comedians they weren't ready for. They damn sure weren't ready for Richard Pryor. Nor Red Fox. Like Richard Pryor started off trying to tell those happy jokes like Bill Cosby. That didn't work. So there's another thing. Whatever you do, whether it's comedy, singing, being a musician, or what actor, actress, or whatever, you got to do what you got to do. You got to do what'll work for you. And that is so true. You got to do whatever work for you. Everything can't work for everybody. But I will tell you this though. Some things work. Some things don't. Damn sure Leo saying, "What's up, buddy? Man, how you doing?" Yeah, I got my man on there, Sam. I ain't seen. Now this my homie from high school. Even though we might not have talked that much in school, but it seems like now when you get older, we all say we appreciate life a whole lot better because we know life is short and it's time. And we are who they look at as leaders, not followers. We got to be the example for our next generation.
Talk to me. Say something.
We got to stop pleasing y'all know who. Please ourselves and please God. You don't have to please the brother man nor the other man. As long as you please yourself and God. And again, the rest will follow. But I'm going to say this again too. Begin back to that music history, Sam. Thank you. And look, thank you for clarifying that too as well. Now, getting back to the ones who made open doors for them wild art. Now, question for y'all. Now, I know a lot of y'all are familiar with Tina Turner. Who's not? But I tell you a sister who was just as wild as Tina Turner. Before Tina Turner was Tina Turner. Betty Davis. Mabry was a maiden name, but she was Miles Davis' ex-wife and mistress at one point. Yes, she was. But watching some of her clips and listening to a whole lot of her music, that was Tina Turner didn't have nothing on this sister. But don't get it twisted now. Tina Turner had her run in the 80s. But Betty Davis didn't get the credit which she deserved because guess what, y'all? I'm telling you, the sister was bad. And she's a Durham, North Carolina native. And when she left this earth, she left while she was in Durham. And you know, I'm just gonna say this right here, because a lot of people didn't hear from her for a long time. But I was listening to her songs, especially if I'm in luck, I might just get picked up. That's the song. Now that was the song right there. I mean I heard another group cover that song. I heard it on a 90.1 Greensboro A&T radio station. Cause they play all kind of genres, jazz, blues, hip hop, or whatever. But I do like that radio station a lot. And then you kind of remind me of Clark College radio station, but I will say this though. That station is bad, but it's in Greensboro. And you know, but honestly, we're not too far. But I love it. But we, like y'all got V103 down there, 97.5 in Georgia. but we got 97.1. Yeah, the one with Steve Harvey be on there. Yeah, but shoot, as a whole, like I told somebody before, I did a culture shock, experienced the culture shock, but that was a culture shock that I blended in well with. Now coming back to visit Georgia, now that's a culture shock. Not really, because they still doing the same shit different day. But that's why I don't try. That's why I be ready to get the hell out of Georgia and go back to where my peace was found at in Burlington, North Carolina.
No one can do it better.
Talk to me. Say something.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, boys and girls, my session is up right now. I might not be back later on, but I guarantee you I will be back tomorrow. And I want to thank everybody for taking the time to tune in, check out, view, and watch the Carlos Stargell show. And I want to thank my mom, Walithia Burton, for joining on the live chat. And I want to thank my homie Sam from Cedar Grove High School for joining in as well. God bless you both, and I love y'all. And I want to thank I want to thank the subscribers. And if you haven't subscribed, and if you find it in your heart and feel it in the depths of your soul, please don't hesitate. Hit the like, hit the like or the subscription bell.
Sure would appreciate it.
And just want to give my love to everybody all over the world, all across the country, and mainly in Atlanta, Georgia, the surrounding areas, and the whole state of Georgia. And I want to give again birthday shout outs to everybody whose birthday August 6th. Happy birthday! God bless you with many plenty more. And I want to thank everybody for taking the time to tune in, view, check out, and watch the Carlos Stargell show with the Bonafide G, certified true, Atlanta, Georgia born. Coming to you straight out of Burlington, North Carolina. One who's not afraid to speak what they feel, yell out what's real, with no bull, no lies, no act, no slack, just straight facts. Carlos Stargell.
The last.
Cause after they made me, they broke the mold. So until the next time, y'all, God bless you. I love you. Y'all be good. Y'all take care of yourselves and each other. And and by all means,
Please behave yourselves. Stop the violence. Increase the peace. Eliminate the hate. And spread a whole lot of more love.
and until the next time, peace. 2 fingers. I'm out of here like last year. Later when you're straighter, y'all.